Thank you. How we doing, rich people? Not so rich up top. You got in. You got in. Hey, it's Easter time. I went, I grew up, I had to go to church every single Sunday, so I can relate. You too? You don't really have to tell me. But that's cute. Me too. This ought to be good, this part. I went to church. Every Sunday, I had to go my whole life. Wow. I gave it up about 13 years ago for Lent, so I don't have to go. I don't know, I remember going to church. It was torture when you're a kid. It's always hot. One fan. I'm like, where's all the money go that we put in later? You line up for a meal at the end. That's not a big meal. You're starving. Why were you always starving at church? And then they feed you a little Eucharist. That's it. Then you line up and you walk like slaves. Getting closer. You bang into the person in front of you. Sorry, I'm really hungry. I didn't know you stopped. My mother told me my whole young adulthood, she said, you should stop meeting girls at bars. Where am I going to meet them? Church. She would believe that. How the hell would you do that? Pick up at church. What? When the basket comes around? No, I'd like to treat you to the basket today. Yeah. I've got her donation father, that blonde girl over there. Then you had to go to confession. I never understood that. Go into a room, confess your sins. All right, Father, you go first. Behind a cage, can't even see who I'm talking to. Of course he's behind a cage, because some of them are wanted in like 7 cities. Why don't you tell me first, Father? You were in the paper all week, and then we'll deduct your Hail Marys from mine, and then I'll do my penance. My parents are Scottish, so they were very strict, too. My dad's loud. Scottish people hate everybody. That's kind of how their motto. Just hate everyone in the world. If you meet them and you start to like them, you just hate them less. You don't even care about them. We go on trips all the time. It was the worst. Going to the States. I don't know what it was. My father's biggest fear in life was crossing the border. And he's so loud and such a know-it-all. He'd prep us on the rules of the car. We were little kids. He'd see it off in the distance. Customs. All right, here it comes. Oh, God, I hate this. I hate this. When we get here, just shut up. I'll do the talking. I'm the only one speaking. We couldn't have long hair. We couldn't wear baseball hats. We thought it looked conspicuous. My mother once had sunglasses on because it was sunny out. He was yelling at him right as we're about to pull up. Take the sunglasses off. You look like a bloody prostitute. That's right, Dad. That's Mom, the 40-year-old Scottish hooker. We're trying to sneak into Buffalo. Shut up! This was just to get by the toll booth. There wasn't even anyone in the toll booth. My parents are 70 years old now, and all they do is argue, but they argue in my voicemail. They don't call to talk to me and leave a message. They call to argue publicly. My dad never hears the beep. He hasn't got a clue what's going on. This is the message I get. Where the hell's the beep? Oh. Then my mom's in the background. Who are you talking to? Just shut up. I can't hear the beep if you're yapping in the back. I'm only asking a question. No, you're yapping. Then he gets mad at me at the end of the message. Yo, Jerry, this message is no going through here. Call me back. Oh, okay. What's that for? I grew up here and had a watch now. I grew up here in Toronto, and I never liked dating small town girls, and I'll tell you why. Because I always had to go back. I always want to bring you back, show you off. Big Legion dance on Saturday night. What happens to, if you're not from that town, same thing happens at midnight. All the drunk guys want to beat you up. That's how they live their life. Let's beat up the guy from Toronto. He's dating their girl. He's dating Jenny. That's Jimmy's girl. Yeah, grade 2 was Jimmy's girl. It was 7 years ago, buddy. And I don't drink beer. I'm drinking coolers in a small town Legion. You can't look tough drinking coolers. I would try to look tough. I'd be all angry. Bartender, hey, where's the strawberry banana kiwi cooler? They're picking on me. Nice lipstick, loser. It's not lipstick, buddy. Okay? Raspberry cooler I chugged half an hour ago. 7.5%. Let's see you try and chug that. Wimp, cooler's leg. You get beat up. That's how that ends. I don't have to date anymore. I got married in August. And let me tell you something. If you're not married, I'm going to give you some advice. Because I was disgusted with the gifts that some people call gifts. If you're getting married, this is what I'm going to tell you. Send your invites out and ask everybody to send in their gift first. Send in your gift, and then when they show up, give them the meal based on their gift. Never mind committing to this $70 meal. No, we got a plate from a couple. A plate. How do you even go in and ask, where do you keep your plate? It's a plural word. Where do you keep your plate section? What are we supposed to do with one plate? Honey, hurry up and eat and wash it. I'm starving. I wish I'd known this ahead of time. I would have served them a bun. One bun at the meal. And I would have sat them next to like steak and lobster couples who gave us a set of plates. See the difference? I would put the bun on the plate. I would have given it back. There's your bun on your plate. Enjoy your meal. One couple gave us, and this $45. It's not the amount. How do you come up with that denomination? What's that gift-giving idea session like? Honey, what should we give them, $40? That's not enough. $50? That's too much. I can't see any other way they came up with that amount. Or did they give $50 and then they were driving to the wedding? We got to stop and get a card. Oh, I think I have to go. I don't know how long you've been up here, but enjoy the rest of the show. You got a great crowd here. My name is Gerry Dee. Thank you very much.